Hello, sweet Doc Marten friends, and welcome back to today's video. So today we're going to be doing something that I've been putting off. Don't know why, but I want to revamp my wall for summer. I want to do like my ultimate favorite pairs of sandals and maybe one or two pairs that I am not sure of that I kind of want to experiment with more. And I'm going to throw in some art that I have scattered throughout the house. This is all gonna be just off of creativity, and then we're also gonna do a little caffeine and collabing today, but hold on, I need my coffee. So, I'm just gonna chat away. I'm gonna chat about growth, I'm gonna chat about life. I'm going to do a little catch-up session with you guys. So, I do kind of wish I could put on music, but I'm not gonna risk getting copyrighted because I did get copyrighted in my last video. I'm gonna start by taking my sandals out of the corner. Then we're going to go ahead and figure out what we're gonna do. I'm also going to look at inspo real quick. Hold on. Do you have an idea of how I kind of want like art to be mixed in with the shoes? My brain already kind of has it placed, but I'm gonna pull up Pinterest just to kind of get a couple ideas and walk through it with you real quick. Seriously guys, if you don't have an iPad, like, oh man, these things are so convenient. So freaking convenient. I was like, I'm never gonna use this. I use it every freaking day. Let's do, okay, so I'm gonna take bookshelf inspo because technically this is a bookshelf, but I made it into a shoe wall. So every other shelf, spaces of 3, kind of everything's really balanced, which is the consensus I think across any interior design and merchandising, BT dubs, but yeah, just kind of balancing. So I'm kind of going to play with it a little bit. Ooh, that one's really cool. I should probably show you guys what I'm looking at, but this one is really cool. I kind of wish I had a little bit more creepy art to put in there, but I'm not buying anything else. So we're going to make shift and see what we have laying around the house that I might not be using. One of the pairs I do want in the wall I am actually wearing right now, my Dune flowers. Should probably show you guys the fit. These vintage mom jeans, and I'm wearing socks and sandals. It gets really cold in here. Okay, that's why I'm all bundled up. I'm just gonna go through and start pulling stuff down and just go ahead and get into this. Truthfully, I don't know where I'm going with these boots though. I might want to dust these shelves off too because, you know, just clean shelves. I'm gonna arrange as I go, but the Voss sandal are definitely one of my favorite sandals. Wait a second, because it's sandals, I have a double shelf I can pop up in there. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's talk about a little bit of growth in life, y'all. So, as I'm on this wonderful adventure of trying to make, you know, my dreams come true and totally burn my life down in the process. I don't know, I'm just doing a lot of isolating and not reverting to patterns that I would have reverted to in my 20s. And thank God, because I'm 32 now and we don't need to be immature, you know? It's just not cute. As I'm becoming freed of my chains, okay, that's really what's happening, and trying to break all the generational curses. You know, you die a little every day. And truth be told, I'm just kind of accepting that fact. And do I think or believe that I could ever be whole again? I guess it depends on your perception. Am I accepting that things are the way they are? And I've made the choices I've made. And I consciously was making those choices because I feel like at all time, guys, hear me out on this, we have this like voice inside of us, especially women. I don't know if men are as in tune to this, but I know for a fact women are / can be. But like there's this voice inside of you that tells you what you should and shouldn't do. And if you don't listen to that voice, you always pay a price. But I also feel like consciously sometimes there are things we want so badly that we ignore that voice. I love these, but like I can't put them out. So they have the strings on them. So I'm thinking about putting something in here. I have so much stuff that's like laying around that I don't use. I put a candle there. Hold on. I love to go through my house and light candles and sage. So I think I'm gonna put a little candle in here. A plant would be cute. Two, I'm gonna make this balance, guys. It's all gonna come together at the end, I promise. I have this like dried lavender that I bought a long time ago, and it still smells so good, but it gets really messy. Like these lavender pieces break off. But I think I'm going to put this over there. Okay, now that I've made a huge freaking mess, I don't know if I like how squished that is. Okay, so I'm gonna move this shelf up. I realize it's not fall, you know, I get it, but like, I'm still gonna roll with it because I like the look of fall all the time because it's my favorite season. There's something about it that brings me happiness. So let's not burn the house down with the feather. Okay, we're gonna rock with that for now. I'm probably gonna end up moving things around. Leaving all of like my slip-on shoes on the top shelf that I already had here, like my George Mules. You guys love my George Mule review video. Like that is one of my most viewed reviews. So thank you guys, by the way. Yes, they are fantastic shoes if you're thinking of investing. I would 100% recommend. Fill up this shelf. I'm probably gonna fill this completely with sandals. I really like these, but I can't say that like they're one of my favorites. Okay, but you know what's definitely going up there? These beautiful babies, which is one of my most viewed reels on TikTok, me styling these. So yeah, wow, thanks guys. Have to wear these this summer, guys. I have got to. I realized they just dropped a sandal that's very similar to this. Next pair that I love are the Voss sandal. Oh, these babies. I do want them in white, kind of. Wait, I do have them in white. Backtrack. Also changed my jewelry because guess who got a hold of some reasonably priced spiked jewelry? This girl. Ah, yes. I feel like this outfit is more me now. This spiked one. I got a whole bunch of these. I'm gonna plan to layer on my arm just like an elder emo would. Oh, my Ricky hardwares. Guys, seriously, these I got on sale and they're one of my favorite pairs of sandals. And BTW, there's gonna be a DIY coming up soon, guys, for all the stuff that I thrifted in my last thrift video that I'm gonna do with you because I just think it'll be really fun. Maybe I'll put the Rickies here. Yeah, guys, it's feeling like summer soon. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep moving down because like I said, top shelf is staying the same. And then I think I'm going to do 2 pairs of sandals here. We're kind of gonna rotate some art and then just fill in the rest of the shelves. Growth and life. So let me tell you guys, like, I have seen all sides of the coin. I'm 32 and I feel like I am 65. And I know I'm not alone in saying that. I know there's people that I think have the self-awareness to also, you know, understand that life is not easy when you try not to run from everything. Getting too deep here. I mean, do I care? No. Oh, yes. These beauties. So, you might be wondering why growth is, you know, coming up as a topic. And really, it's because, remember how I spoke to you guys in the last video about doing a no-buy? Yes, I stuck to the no-buy, I did. But recently, obviously, I went thrifting. I went thrifting with intent, but I did let loose a little bit. You guys saw I got quite a lot of stuff. I feel like I got more art and purposeful stuff than anything, which is good. And then also I bought these. You know, I find it funny around the holidays that I start gifting myself. I'm like, I don't need anyone to gift me anything. I'm just going to gift myself stuff. I don't have that many samples. And why did I think I had more? Funny enough, this love rock is very significant to me. I was given it as a little girl for a reason that I'm not going to talk about on here, but it's very, very significant to me. So I wanted to show this off. I actually had a dream about this rock the other night. And I know that's weird that I had a dream about a rock, but I did specifically. So I'm going to put this on display. Because it was given as a gift in love and truthfully being seen, I think that maybe having this energy more visible could just be good. Good vibes, you know? I feel like that's not enough. I need to put something else there. That's a little bit more balanced. So the one piece was a gift. The other one was my mother's. And it says, "Wherever you go, may love and laughter follow." More color, truthfully. Like, I feel like the color's lacking a little. My Clarissas. These are like the OG Clarissa sandals. Have my studded Clarissa sandals. Love these. I have like something to stick in them. To prop them up so I could tie them. So I don't think I'm gonna have enough, as many as I wanted. Olsen's, again, underrated, but love these. Kimber's. These look like a dorky tourist sandal, but man, can they really make an outfit fun. I really think it's this diagonal strap here that gives it like edge. Alright, I just moved it around to be just a little bit more balancing, appealing to the eye. Blair's, I love these two. They're another Voss sandal, pretty basic, but still really cute and comfortable. Okay, and now I'm gonna throw the Blair's up there because I have to. Okay. This guy's, ooh, yeah, cute. Who knew shelves could be so much fun? I think she's Gucci. I just have to see what I want to do with this side. Because I only have a handful of sandals left. Because I only have 3 sandals left, so it's going to be a mix of sandals and boots, I think. And I might be rotating some boots from over there as well. See, I'm just going to dig a little bit and see which ones I want to put up there, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I still feel like I'm going to need to fill up a lot of space, but maybe we should continue our convo about growth. I don't want to give too much away because it's just not necessary, but let me tell you. If you want to... Whoop! What's the universe trying to say here? If you truly want to grow and escape the things that weigh your spirit down, you're going to have to go through a lot of pain. People don't like pain. People avoid it at all costs, but the thing that infuriates me, and it really shouldn't infuriate me, but pain is inevitable. Like, you're never going to get through your life without having to experience pain. And avoiding it logically is just causing you more stress and anxiety. So yeah, love yourself, worry about yourself, and you know you're going to experience pain, so you might as well just suck up every single drop of the beautiful things that life has to offer, instead of aimlessly wandering around trying to avoid what will happen in one way or another anyway. Rude or act like I know everything, because I certainly don't. I do know that there have to be other people like me out there who wonder, what do you do to reach that point of contentness? What do you do to reach that point of some sort of fulfillment, right? It's just about breaking everything down, burning everything down to rebuild, because you have to rebuild. I don't think I could even relate to a person going forward in my life that hasn't had to burn everything they love to the ground and let it go in order to make themselves a priority. Because if you have not experienced that level of isolation, that level of pain, that level of having to face yourself and all of your own flaws and build upon your self-awareness and realize that it all circles back to you, what are we going to talk about? Because I'm not talking about other people. I'm talking about how I can make more money. I'm talking about how I can build a business. I'm talking about ROI. I'm talking about investments. brother, please just don't. Like, there's nothing back there that I have not already experienced. I couldn't have asked for more in that life. That life is no longer my life, a past set of lives, that holds a lot of dear memories and dear friendships that I have practiced to let go in forgiveness. Talking a lot, not walling a lot, I know, but I did actually just finish putting up all of my sandals. So yes, now we just need to organize boots. All the boots on that bottom shelf, except for the Jarek boot down there, I haven't worn, so I think I'm gonna leave those. I didn't wear my fluffy metallic boots this winter. That sucks. I think it's just kind of too late to wear them. How did I not wear these? See, now I'm depressed because these deserve so much love and attention. They're gorgeous. I'm also gonna keep my Pascal Maxes out because these are a staple. Leaving that tall boot shelf here. This shelf can definitely get revamped. And I'm gonna just stick in pieces of art anywhere I can. These two are gonna be the boots I'm gonna keep out just because I really love these hardware ones, and I haven't worn these yet, guys, so I need to wear these. Okay. Okay. See. You can see the hat. I love that. Okay. But the velvet one's gotta come out. Kind of like that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Of color for the wall, my cobalt blue ones. Also really want to wear these, so we're gonna throw these up here too. What can I put there? I don't know. I love it because I love music. You get it? The skull with the headphones. I would like to put something else up there too. Oh, Kit Kat. Yeah, buddy. The Prairie Girl side of me loves baskets, but I know that's not gonna fit. I'm like, do I like that? It doesn't really fit, does it? Hear me out. What if I brought some of my jewelry over here? Oh, it doesn't fit. But I do have this. I'll put these so I have a place to reach for them, because I did go a little crazy on the bracelets again because I want to be able to stack them. Let's go ahead and place all our bracelets in here so we can actually reach for them and wear them. This is one of my more brilliant ideas. I like the idea because this is like closer to where I style, that I can like reach for some accessories while I style, so that's really cool. There we have my little bracelet stack. I don't know what else to put up there. I'm thinking about putting another pair of boots up there, truthfully. Maybe. Is two here because I do want to wear these more. That's it, guys. I think we're gonna leave it. Maybe I do want to put something Taylor Swift next to that. Do you like the contrast? With some Taylor Swift art, because Miss Queen herself will always be my all-time favorite pop artist. I don't care how cringy that is. As soon as I heard 1989, Queen with a W and 5 E's is all I'm saying. God, I don't know how she does it, but she's so magical that she literally makes you feel like you took a piece of yourself with her. You know, and which is crazy because she literally sees hundreds of thousands of people, and for her to make you feel, oh my God, she gives you freaking postcards. Oh my God. I've never even looked through that. I don't know why I've been avoiding looking through it, but are you kidding me? I am so using these. So this is the package you got on the Eras tour. She gave you this package of little goodies. And yeah, wow. Okay, I'm gonna actually leave this on the shelf because I want to use these postcards I have for services. People I need to write to, I think. I might. No, that's too much. Catty cornering here. Okay, y'all. I think we're done except for that one spot. Jewelry that I'm thinking of here. Oh, cutting it a little close. I think we're done. I have to be careful pulling these out though. I want to leave you guys on a short and sweet note that I'm not trying to be negative about life or anything. I'm actually trying to be progressive in my way of thinking, and I hope the little spiel helped you out. I'm gonna go over one more thing. It's that I'm still doing a low buy, not a no buy, but I'm doing a low buy. So essentially I didn't buy anything for like 2 months, and then like I said, I went thrifting. So I'm just kind of keeping it cash and still trying to live off as little as possible. I did pick up some jewelry too, because fun. But yeah, I love this. I think this is sick. I kind of do want to put some type of bannering or something in the wood, something to make it pop a little bit more. I don't have a clue what I do there, but I'm even thinking about putting like spikes on there, because I bought on Amazon also a pack of spikes, and I'm thinking about putting spikes maybe along all this middle part here and all along here. It's gonna take so long, but I think it'll look so freaking sick, especially for a backdrop. So let me know what you guys think. And I'm going to show you guys the wall. That's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed this little session with me and love hanging out with you guys. Please comment, like, subscribe, tell your friends there's a girl on the internet who likes to style Doc Martens and knows her fashion and likes to thrift and style pieces. Love you guys. Thank you for the support. Talk to you in the next video. Bye.